But where I'm really fascinated is when you kind of have a set of interoperability opportunities in one jurisdiction or one industry, and then you want to bridge that into another industry. And for bonus points, when they're on different technology stacks, how can you build the bridge across? And it has to technically work, that bridge, but really it's what matters, and I'm sorry, I'll be biased here. What matters to me is the trust, like the verification. I'm glad you have a W3C credential, verifiable credential. But if I don't know the processes that went into it and that the data is verified and I trust that data, then it doesn't matter how technically well formed it is. So anyway, that kind of stuff, like bridging between those communities, I think is something very interesting for Canada. But I would also say a universal story for that we should all be paying, attention to and invested in.
I feel like at a given point, trust is probably the biggest thing to overcome, because who do you trust? What do you trust? Do you trust the federal government? Well, at any given point in the US, 50% of the population doesn't, 50% doesn't. The trust is such a big thing. Like, I don't know how we get past that realistically.
And the other thing to your point, though, is that everyone has and should have their own anchors of trust. And so I might feel that I've made decisions. I'm in this Apple ecosystem. I have confidence in that. That's fine for me. Someone else might say, oh no, I only want to put my credentials in a government wallet because I trust the government. The next person might say, I only trust the bank. And the next person could say, I trust absolutely nobody. And someone in there is going to trust their university wallet. So there's going to be an edu person in there that has a university wallet that they want to trust.